Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Microsoft Rewards punch card guide. Today we've got a new punch card that's available for the month of December. Welcome to December, everybody. So in the US, we've got this December monthly bonus round where we're going to earn some more entries into a sweepstakes. If you're in another country, you might be able to take advantage of some of what I'm going to show in this video anyway, just using the Achieve More, Earn More. We're going to unlock 3 achievements in a game in Game Pass, so you can definitely use these 3 achievements over the next 3 days and sort of grab some points that way. Don't forget about the Xbox Weekly Treasure. You may have that available in the Rewards app as well, and the Rewards Weekly Set. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. So we'll go ahead and click on the December monthly bonus round. This is worth 2,000 points by itself. The first task we're going to have to do is run some Bing searches on 5 different days. So I've already run my search for today, so we'll have to come back on 4 subsequent days and run some more searches. The second task is to run 3 daily sets. So you can do that right here within the Edge browser on the Xbox. You could run your daily sets on the Bing app on your mobile phone. You could do it on your desktop computer, just kind of whatever you prefer. It's the same daily set everywhere you look, basically. So I'm just going to quickly show what those look like here in the Edge browser on the Xbox. So just down here, the daily set usually has a link to click on, a quiz, and then a true or false, just kind of a yes or no answer for the third item. So you'll just have to do all of those, and it just takes you a couple minutes to run through all of those and grab those points and then finish your set for the day. So you'll be grabbing some extra points along the way there as you do that, and that will complete task 2 for you after you've done it on 3 days total. The third task is the main one we're going to focus on in this video, which is earning 3 achievements in an Xbox One game. So we're going to unlock those in a game called Full Throttle Remastered, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. Task number 4 is to complete a weekly set. So that is the thing that I showed up here, this Rewards Weekly Set, so you can basically click on that, check out the featured game. You'll have to launch the app 3 times to get the app launcher points this week. So come back on 3 different days and launch the app, and then earn 200 points overall to complete that weekly set, and at the same time complete that task within the December monthly bonus round. The 5th task is we need to complete a quiz for 50 extra points. So we'll run through that quiz here. I'll just sort of fast forward through it on the screen so you can copy my answers or put your own answers in. Not really crucial that you get everything correct here, although you'll get the maximum number of points if you do get everything correct. So you can kind of follow along with my answers here of which of these games are in Game Pass Ultimate. And you may be recognizing some of these games from our weekly quests and monthly quests that we've been working on over the last few months. We've gone through quite a few of these games. Alright, so at this point you can open up the Microsoft Rewards app again and then move on down to the final task, which is to claim your prizes. So once you've gone through all of these steps and come back and finished all the tasks on subsequent days, you should be able to claim your prizes from here. Sometimes it does seem to take a day or 2 to unlock for them to appear under the redeem section, but you should see an option to redeem for 0 points once the system is aware that you've completed the December monthly bonus round tasks. So the next thing we're going to do is work on our 3 achievements for the week. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of those today. So if you hop over to the Game Pass app and look at the full list of games, you'll see this game, which is called Full Throttle Remastered. And this is going to actually be part 1 of my Full Throttle Remastered series, where we unlock hopefully all of the achievements inside of this game and grab a bunch of rewards points by doing so. So this is an old game that came out in the 90s, and yeah, we're going to move back through it. They've done a lot of work on revamping it, remastering it, improving the graphics, kicking the sound quality up. So it's an awesome game. So let's take a second look at it, or maybe a first look if you've never seen it before. So we'll press A to get started here, and press A one more time to start up a new game of Full Throttle. Now the cutscenes in this game you can skip by holding down the B button. We're going to skip the first cutscene, but the second cutscene is actually going to give us our first achievement. So we want to make sure we don't skip that one. So we'll just hold down the B button here to skip the first one. And when you get to this point, just sit your controller down for a second. You need to watch this cutscene in order to get the first achievement.
Hey, man.
So I'm going to cut out just a little bit of the cutscene. It's probably 2 to 3 minutes long, and as soon as your achievement pops, then you're okay to start skipping again. You can start skipping the other cutscene that appears after that if you want to. Alright, so after they finish having the discussion about the polecats and whether or not they are going to help with the escort mission, then you should unlock the achievement here. So there we go, we've got the one final offer achievement for accepting Ripburger's final offer. I don't know that we really accepted, but anyway. Alright, so at this point you can hold B to skip the next cutscene if you want to, and then you'll get a little bit of information about the controls here. So pause the video if you need to see that, or just watch it on your screen. Now when you get to this point, just sit your controller still for about 3 minutes, don't do anything, and a little screensaver will appear and you'll unlock the second achievement. So just, like I said, just sit your controller still, don't do anything for 3 minutes, and you'll get your second achievement. So these are pretty easy at the beginning of the game. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is click on the top of the dumpster, and you just move your cursor with your left stick and press A to select the top of the dumpster, and the character will jump out. The next thing we're going to do is click on the dumpster and then move up on the left thumbstick to the tongue, and he'll say, I'm not putting my lips on that. We're going to do that to the sign as well. We have to do this 10 times. The third item out here we're going to select is the boxes. The fourth item is the boxes that are at the upper right, and you can see the cursor doesn't get the red around it if it's not a selectable item, but the boxes are selectable, so we'll click those, select the tongue, and that will be our fourth item. We need to do this with 10 different items, so select the arrow at the upper right and we'll move out to the front of the kickstand bar. We're going to select the sign, and then the bike, and do the same thing.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Next we'll select the window.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
And then we'll select the door to the bar itself.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
And then after you've got all of those items, then you're going to kick through the door. So instead of selecting the tongue, you'll select the boot and then follow the arrow inside.
I fixed your door.
So we need 2 more items, I believe, at this point. You can hold B to skip this dialogue in the bar, and we'll select the cash register and use our lips on that one, or attempt to anyway. And then we'll select the antlers on the wall and do the same thing, and that will unlock our third and final achievement for us in this first part of the Full Throttle series. So we'll continue on with that in future weeks and earn more achievements in this fairly easy game. But for now, we'll hop back over to the Microsoft Rewards app and just verify that we have gotten credit for our 3 achievements in an Xbox One game. For some reason, it was showing 2 out of 3 for me, so I just clicked on it and reopened the punch card, and then it registered with 3 out of 3 achievements completed. So you might need to do that possibly, but that is going to be it for this week on the December monthly bonus round. Just be sure to come back and complete all those secondary tasks, like launching the app, doing your daily sets, and running your Bing searches, and you should be good. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft Rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.